If you wish to establish your online presence even stronger than before, these are the 3 things you need to do, and I'm going to share with you in this video. Hi everybody, it's Shen here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how exactly and what we are supposed to do to establish the connection, the visibility, the presence of our online business. So basically there are 3 things we need to do, alright? And to make it simple, I'll just sum up as ISA. So basically ISA stands for I, identity, S stands for security, and A stands for authority, and I'm going to share with you what they are and what exactly we can do with ISA. So first of all, I is basically identity. So in business, we need to give ourselves, our business, an identity. So what do I mean by giving identity? Is to help our customers, our prospects, our target audience to be able to recognize us, to be able to remember us wherever they need us, and to help them to think of us, to put us as the first choice, the logical choice whenever they are going for a product from us, or going for a service just is widely available. So now it is just like we give ourselves a name, all right? My name is Shen, and you probably is Alan, and she is Julie, and so on. So that differentiate ourselves from one another. So with an identity that our customers, our prospects will be able to learn about us, understand us even better, and remember us even fondly after all. So how do we actually enhance this identity is basically to find the position you want to position in your market, in the industry you serve. For example, if you are in the property market, for example, so what is the identity you want to share with your target audience? For example, let's say there are a few types of property markets here. Perhaps it can be commercial, it can be residential. And which of these would you like to choose? Which of these would you like to go into to position yourself as a commercial property negotiator or residential property negotiator? So if you're going for residential, for example, whether you are going for high-rise like condominiums, or whether you are emphasizing on the landed property, or are you going for new or going for sub-sale markets? So these are all little things that will help us to firm up our positions, to help us to position ourselves and give ourselves an identity in the markets. So at the same time, if you are able to help your customers, for example, to help them to shorten their loan tenure and save them a lot of money, this will even help you to give you a stronger identity in the market. And people and your audience, your target market, your prospect will just look at you as the expert, as a person must go, because you help them save money. So number 2, when we talk about security, so it is not about us, but how we actually helped our customers, our audience, our prospects to feel secure in engaging us. So now when we talk about going online, so online is a huge market, is an ocean, is a big ocean which is beyond our imagination a lot of times. So in this ocean, in this market, there are many other people who are doing similar things just like you and I. So if you are property negotiators, there are hundreds of them, thousands of them doing the same thing just like you. So now, how do we let our prospect feel secure in engaging us? How do we let them know, or how do we give them this sense of security that they have no other concerns about engaging us, or at least talk to us? So now what we can do to give them this sense of security is basically to help ourselves to be presented in front of them as many times as possible. In other words, means that we have to appear in front of them as many times as possible. It doesn't mean that we have to see them face to face. No, not that way. But because of the technology, we can actually appear and be presented in front of them through screens, that is mobile phone. So wherever they browse Facebook, for example, or any other platforms, they will see you from time to time that you are there to explain, to share knowledge with them, to share information with them. So because of all these little things, and gradually they'll start understand what you are offering. They'll start finding out more about you as a person, and that they'll subscribe to your to information, to your channel, and so on. And this is where we start building the sense of security for them, because as many times as they see you, they know that you are serious. They know that you are passionate about what you are doing. They know that you are willing to help them, and based on the perhaps based on the testimonies that they have seen you have shared online, this will actually further confirm their sense of security in getting in touch with you. So this is what I mean by security. Last but not least, about authority. So when you have established this relationship, when when your prospects will be able to know who you are, because you have a clear identity, and after that, they feel comfortable to deal with you because you offer them sense of security. Now it's about authority, that you are in the pole position to speak to them, to suggest them, to advise them. Over here, it is where you have built your reputations all this while, that you are in that position to give them advice. And guess what? Most of the time, and many times, they'll listen to you, because in their eyes, you are already the first person, the logical choice that they want to go for. In their eyes, you are the expert they want to speak to. So wherever you offer them a premium price, for example, price will be secondary after all. So this is where we go for to build the authority in our customers, by offering professional service, by offering them ethical service. We don't do any hanky-panky stuff, but we do things properly by law, by abiding all the compliance, the policy, and so on, and that will gain respect. So once we have all this respect, establish all these kind of connections with them and relationship, the next thing they'll do is always giving you referrals, in which this is even more powerful, because whenever they give you referrals, it is so much easier for us to close the next deal. This video is simple and yet is powerful, and I hope that we can all come up together and establish our ISA. And if you think this video helped you, let me know in the comment box below, and share with your friends. Tag two of friends whom you think they also need to establish ISA for themselves, for their own business as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as I'm coming back to you for more ideas to help everyone to get more business, to achieve our business objectives. Till then, I'll catch up with you. This is Shen here. Bye bye.